Hey guys, and welcome back for another quick full body flow. You don't need anything at all for today's practice, just some space on the floor, a mat if you have one, and whenever you're ready, come and join me in Tadasana. Standing at the front of your mat in Tadasana, roll your shoulders back and down, tuck your tailbone under, suck your navel back towards your spine, and lengthen through the crown of your head. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And on the next inhale, lift the hands up above the head, extended Tadasana. Reach up tall, stretch the fingers towards the sky. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips, keeping that length in your spine all the way down into Uttanasana, forward fold. You're here for 3 breaths. So with every inhale, find length in the spine. With every exhale, fold a little bit deeper over those legs. Inhale again, find length. Exhale, fold deeper. Last time, inhale to find length in the spine. Exhale, see if you can fold a little bit deeper, and then plant your hands on top of your feet. We're going to do 3 halfway lifts. So you're going to inhale as you slide your hands up your shins, squeezing your shoulder blades back together, straightening the legs and finding a nice flat back position. So think about doing an L shape with your body. Eye gaze is just in front of the mat. Exhale as you lower, folding back into your Uttanasana forward fold. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale to lift and squeeze. Find that nice neutral flat back position. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift and squeeze. Finding that nice flat back position. And then exhale, lower. Plant your hands on the floor. Option here to step or hop back to plank. If you're going to hop, inhale to suck your knees up in towards your chest. And as you exhale, hop back, catch in plank. And then we're going to lower all the way down to the floor, bringing your chest completely to the floor so you're in a prone position. Keeping your hands under your shoulders, you're going to roll your shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together and pulling the shoulders back down your spine. As you inhale, you're going to peel the front of your chest just off the floor, so we're in a half cobra position. Squeeze your lower back muscles to help lift your lift your upper body off the floor, and then exhale as you melt forwards. Tuck your toes and see if you can press up from here, staying nice and strong, keeping your core engaged straight into plank, and then exhale, press back to down facing dog. Take a few deep breaths here. You can pedal your feet, open up your hips, your hamstrings, your calves. Or if you want to, you can keep your feet still and bounce through the arms, pushing the crown of your head towards the floor. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your left leg up high towards the sky, 3-legged down facing dog. Look forwards, bend at the knee and step through into your warrior 1 position. So back foot goes down 45 degrees. You're finding your steady stance with your feet, and then you're inhaling to lift the hands up off the floor, pressing through that front leg, pushing your feet into the ground, squeezing the inner thighs. Exhale, pull the shoulders back and down and sink into your warrior 1. Your body should be nice and vertical. You should be squeezing your glutes, squeezing your shoulder blades, squeezing everything. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can sink a little lower. It's a nice strong position. There should be burning in the thighs. And then as we inhale, we're going to lift up. Exhale, reach forwards, plant the hands on the floor. Step back to down facing dog. Pedal it out and get ready to do the other side. Inhale, lift the right leg up high towards the sky, 3-legged down facing dog. Look forward, swing the leg through, find your warrior 1 position. Back foot goes down 45 degrees. Steady stance, and then inhale, lift the hands up above the head. Exhale, sink into that warrior 1 lunge. Making sure that body's nice and vertical. Squeezing the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Keep pressing through all 4 corners of those feet. And then inhale to lift up. Exhale, reach forward to the hands, plant them on the floor. Step back to down facing dog. Pedal the feet. And we'll take a vinyasa. So inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, low plank on knees, chest, chin. Inhale, come all the way up to cobra. Exhale, melt the chest forward. So we're going to do 3 of those cobra peels again. So you're going to inhale as you roll the shoulders back and down, squeezing them together, and then lift the chest halfway off the floor. Eye gaze forwards. Exhale, melt forwards. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, roll the shoulders back and down the spine. Lift the body halfway up. Eye gaze forwards. Exhale, melt back down. Last one. Roll the shoulders back and down, squeeze them together, and then inhale to lift the front body off the floor. Exhale, melt back down, and we're going to find that plank pose. So tuck the toes, press up into plank, push back to down facing dog. Take a nice deep breath all the way in, pedal out the feet, and then start to walk the feet all the way in towards the hands. Come into Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold deeper over the legs. And then on the next inhale, we're going to lift all the way up. Extended Tadasana, reaching up tall. As we exhale, we'll sit back into chair pose, keeping the tailbone tucked under, suck the navel back towards the spine. Shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can sink a little lower, sitting back into your heels. And then inhale as you come all the way up. We'll take the right leg across, planting the foot across or the ankle across the left knee, and we're going to bring the hands together, palms together, and bring them down to your heart. Exhale, sink back to crouching tiger pose. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and then we're going to transition into warrior 3 without putting our foot down. So you're going to inhale, lifting up and reaching forwards all at the same time, sending that lifted leg back. Reaching forwards, coming into your parallel position if you can. Hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and then step back to warrior 2. Squeeze the tailbone under, suck the navel back towards the spine. Try and twist the body so you're as if you're in between 2 panes of glass. Pull those shoulders back and down, eye gaze forwards. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. And then windmill the arms on your next inhale, all the way up and over. Coming into that lunge, step back to down facing dog. We'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, low plank or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press back to down facing dog. Option to step or hop forwards to the front of your mat. If you're going to hop, take your eye gaze forwards as you inhale, bend the knees, and as you exhale, hop. See if you can find some air. Find your Uttanasana, forward fold, and then inhale as you come all the way up, extend your Tadasana. Exhale, sit back down into chair as we go into round 2 for the other side. Squeezing your shoulder blades back and down, tailbone tucked under. Suck the navel back towards the spine. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. And then inhale as you come up, crossing over the left ankle over the right knee this time. Palms together as you bring the hands down towards your heart. Exhale, sit back into crouching tiger pose. Take a nice deep breath in, hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and then we're going to inhale as we lift up and forwards into that warrior 3 without putting our hands down or our feet down. Finding that parallel position on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in, hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and then we're going to send it back to warrior 2. Bringing the back foot down at a 45-degree angle, arms parallel to the floor, eye gaze forwards, tuck the tailbone under, suck the navel back towards the spine, and make sure your body's nice and vertical again. All these warriors should be upright, you shouldn't be leaning forwards into your warrior. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, see if you can sink a little lower. And then inhale as you windmill the arms up and around, find your lunge position, step back to down facing dog. And we'll take one final vinyasa. Inhale, roll forwards to high plank. Exhale, low plank on knees, chest, chin. Inhale, press up to cobra. And then we'll exhale as we sit back and finish in child's pose. Bringing your forehead to the floor. Sitting back on your heels, reaching the hands out forwards for a couple of breaths, And then if you want to continue your relaxation in Child's Pose or Savasana, you can just simply untuck your hands, plant them by your sides, and just completely relax here for as long as you need.